Waters south of Japan. Ships vanish without a trace. Planes fall without sending distress signals. For centuries, fishermen have called this place the Devil's Sea. It's compared to the Bermuda Triangle. Only here, in the Pacific, the toll is even greater. What is it? Chance? Nature? Or a mystery humanity has yet to unravel? Location and name. Lies south of Japan, roughly between Miyake Island, Iwo Jima, and the Bonin Islands. Japanese fishermen have called it Ma no Umi, the Sea of the Devil, for centuries. Many maps mark it as a danger zone, just like the Bermuda Triangle. It's not just superstition. This triangle sits right on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a chain of volcanoes and earthquakes. That already makes it one of the most unstable oceanic regions on Earth. Ancient legends. Fishermen swore they saw dragons rising from the waves. Some tales mention ghost ships, boats drifting with no crew, vanishing when approached. Myth of the Kaijin, ocean spirits who dragged sailors underwater. Even Marco Polo wrote of magnetic islands in Asia that pulled ships off course. Now tell me honestly, if you were sailing here at night and saw a shadow rise out of the ocean, would you think of waves or of dragons? 1944 to 1945. During World War II, several Japanese vessels vanished in this region. Exact numbers remain classified, but survivors told of sudden boiling seas. 1952 to 1954. 5 Japanese military ships disappeared. Over 700 sailors lost. After this, the Japanese government officially declared the area too dangerous. In the 1960s to 70s, local records showed dozens of small vessels never returned. American aircraft reports some pilots claim to see strange lights in the sky and shimmering fog banks. Pause. Emotional. Imagine the families waiting on shore. 5 warships, trained crews, and still, nothing came back, not even wreckage. Would you call that science or something darker? Science behind the mystery. Underwater volcanoes. The Izu Bonin Mariana Arc is one of the most volcanically active regions in the world. Methane gas eruptions. When gas is released, water density drops, and ships literally sink without warning. Earthquakes and tsunamis. Japan sits on 4 tectonic plates colliding. Magnetic anomalies. Reported compass malfunctions could be caused by iron-rich seabed. Powerful currents. The Kuroshio current is called Japan's Black Stream. Unpredictable, like the Gulf Stream in the Atlantic. Here's the twist. Science explains a lot of it, but doesn't it sound just as terrifying? A volcano erupting silently beneath you, the ocean's surface collapsing, and your ship vanishing in seconds. Nature doesn't need dragons to be deadly. Strange theories. Atlantis of the Pacific. Some claim megalithic ruins lie off Yonaguni Island, not far from the Devil's Sea. UFO theories. Reports of lights and orbs suggest extraterrestrial activity. Time warps. Conspiracy theories say the region bends time, with pilots reporting lost hours. Energy vortex. Paranormal enthusiasts claim the Devil's Sea and Bermuda Triangle are linked by a global grid of vile vortices. Do I believe in aliens hiding under the ocean? Probably not. But hey, after hundreds of missing ships, I wouldn't blame anyone who does. Comparison with Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle has more publicity, but Devil's Sea has similar death tolls. Both are at similar latitudes, on opposite sides of the globe. Both are linked to violent currents and seismic activity. Here's something to think about. What if these places aren't accidents of nature, but part of a global pattern? 2 oceans, 2 deadly triangles. Coincidence? When I dive into these stories, I keep asking myself, why do people keep going back? Curiosity? Bravery? Or maybe humanity just can't resist the unknown? And here's my question to you. If you had a chance to step onto a research vessel sailing straight into the Devil's Sea, would you go? Or would you stay safe on the shore? So the Devil's Sea is not just legend, not just science. It's both. A place where myths of dragons meet reports of vanishing warships, where volcanic eruptions can mimic the wrath of gods. And whether you believe in ghosts, aliens, or simply the unstoppable force of nature, one truth remains. The Devil's Sea holds secrets the ocean isn't ready to give up. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Do you think it's science, or something beyond our understanding? I'll be reading your theories.